Oh, it's your host, The Clock. We are back, and this is almost it. Today we take the fight to the Enclave. Well, last video was the last of the filler episode. Now we can actually get to the main stuff. Thank you.
Yes, time for the news.
The Brotherhood is at your
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
He talks like the dude from Star
So,
Wars.
you're back.
You think I am unaware? We've watched the build-up around the... As some... Then we must go at once. If you have any other I see.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. But
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower.
Fox. Yeah, I
Rothschild,
sent
is it
Dog
ready?
away
What?
because I don't feel
No,
like
I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, the Pride and I have decided. So congratulations. Okay, it's you. If you think you can handle this. Now, you all packed? Okay, don't be. Just. And don't let.
Alright. Yeah, I
Okay,
got armor.
we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me.
Water.
Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Oh my gosh.
Need something, friend? Look, if we make it to the Purifier, we can chat then. Now's not exactly a good time.
They want, and they're not really into asking.
Well, hold on. Can I do something real quick? Because I can't see crap. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be anticlimactic real quick because I can't see nothing. It's the middle of the night.
Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance 0%. Anchorage will be liberated. Engaging with Chinese aggressors.
I don't know, it's a strange symbol.
Something. Yes, by all means, let's.
Hey, be more careful.
Democracy is non-negotiable. You have something to say? Yes, by all means, let's. Democracy will never be defeated. China will fall. Anchorage will be liberated. Obstruction detected. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Communist target acquired.
gonna get a
American soil.
version.
Lethal force engaged.
Not bad. Actually, not bad.
Commencing tactical assessment.
So the press will be on.
And Chinese threat detected.
I'm sorry, I'm so sad.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
What would the rest of them?
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged. Engaging Red Chinese aggressors. Now!
I know who's behind the door.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and there's no. I beg to differ. The one. You're in once this.
Goodbye. My father.
Well, that takes care. By now, the Pride should be mopping up. Let's get.
Hello? Hello? Is
Dr.
anyone
Lee,
there?
it's Sarah Lyons.
Dr.
I'm in the
Lee,
control room.
something's wrong with
We're
the
both here.
purifier.
What's going on?
Please, someone monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Okay.
Well, so one of us is going to. Not exactly. So. You're going to have to be quick about it. I won't.
play it.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The Capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
I forgot I got broken steel.
You, check that equipment. Getting more field reports. The Enclave is retreating. We have a location. Isn't going to help at all. We have
You
enough.
mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Alright, so I gotta end the video here. No worries, next time we'll continue. Alright, we'll continue with the story. Today, Revelations 22:16. I am Alpha and Omega. And that's the only thing I can't remember. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Remember, respect one another. Do not be corrupt. Like the Enclave. And yeah. See y'all later. Peace.